Live from the Barrel Burners Lounge, welcome to Coffee and Cigars Live, where bold flavors meet bold conversations. Pour a coffee and light one up. It's time for the show.
What's up? Yeah, technically, Jeff, I'm not late. It's still 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 9 a.m., no matter what time zone it is. It's not 01. 01 would be late. Good morning, guys. How you doing? What's happening? You guys were chatty Cathy's in here this morning. Brutus was the first one in. George 4 minutes later. So good morning, Brutus. Good morning, George. Who else is in chat? I missed. Good morning, Jimmy J. And of course, good morning, Jeff. And now good morning, Rob. If you're not first, you're last. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I even pulled out an OG shirt for the stream today. I know y'all ain't seen this around in a while. What's happening? Happy Sunday. How the fuck are your weekends going? How the hell is everything? What's new? I see Jeff done had the dog walker this morning, so he's good to go. What's cigar number 2? George, you getting a smoke this morning? You feeling any better? I know, man. I'm hoping the open is still on when I'm out of this thing. Hopefully. It will be the shaka. Well, that's a good Connie. Rob, how you feeling after a surgery, brother? Have you smoked any this week, George? Yeah, cigar afterwards is a must. I will have 1 or 2 more today. Oh, that's a great Connecticut too, man. I need to get some more of those. You're here? Well, that's better than most. Hey, you guys watching the Open, has the last players teed off yet? Am I fucked? Am I going to miss the whole thing? Yeah, I figured so, Jimmy, when I seen 2 J's. I use context clues, man, like they teach us in school back in the day. I attempt to use context clues, shall I say. Sometimes there's no context to the clues. I am smoking the new Caldwell Long Live the King Mad Mofo. Habano Bellicosa is what we're rocking this morning. Havana Nights Barbara Pole. The second smoke all week, George? Damn, you did feel bad. That Rona whipped your ass. Shit, Scotty's on 6. Yeah, I'll miss it then. Morning, Keith. Yeah, the Mad Mofo Maduro is an all-time amazing cigar. Scotty going to 7 and up by 7. Well, I'm not missing nothing then because, I mean, he's clearly going to win. He's clearly got this. Yeah, I think I got 2 cigars in yesterday. I went to town with the family. We ate a nice lunch. Did a little vacation shopping because we'll leave next Monday. Then we went and watched the new Superman movie, which is great. And then we came home and I finished the the Celtics documentary that HBO did, the 9 episodes, and then I rented the new horror movie Clown in a Cornfield while I had a whiskey and 2 more cigars. So yesterday was a great day for me. I cannot complain. Yeah, Scheffler, man, is the closest thing we'll ever see to Tiger Woods. 4-year anniversary next Sunday, waiting to see if camping or not. I don't know, man. 4-year anniversary sounds like fun. May not want to miss that. But yeah, guys, the new Superman movie is great. If you are a person that tends to go to movie theaters, if you want to see a good movie, would definitely go see it. If not, definitely catch it as soon as it comes out. I'm a DC fan over Marvel anyway, so I was very, very pleasantly surprised and happy. Even the wife and kids said that was a great movie. Kids said best movie of the summer, which I think is the only movie of the summer. So we'll go on vacation, and when we come back, we'll go watch the new Fantastic Four movie. We didn't get to watch Jurassic Park yet. We'll just wait till at this point. We'll just wait till it comes out. Happy Gilmore Friday. I know. I can't wait. We'll get to watch it before we leave for vacation. Can't wait. Yeah, man. Scheffler is just not human, man. I'm telling you. He is the Tiger Woods of this generation. The way he just wins so fucking much. So for sure, the youth right now that they're going to be talking about Scotty Scheffler the way we talked about Tiger always winning. Also, in the hat voting right now, guys, it looks like Flex Fit's winning. But here's the deal. If Flex Fit wins, we're not doing we're not doing this Flex Fit. We're going to do the trucker style Flex Fit with the mesh, with the breathing. So don't worry, for you guys that wanted trucker hats and vice versa, it will be like this, a Flex Fit, but it will be the holes in it. It will be breathable. So it's a little bit of Bambi the Reckoning. That sounds like dinner. So that's what we're looking at. That's what's going to happen with the hat situation. So once the voting is done, I think it's one more week of the voting. Then I'm going to put a bunch of different color schemes up and a price breakdown of what they will be. And then we'll go from there, because I think I got to order. It's a minimum of either 20 or 25. Man, this Mad Mofo just hits different. So much more spice in this thing. Now I don't fool with Drew Estate, Jimmy J. The only thing out of Drew Estate, I will do the Deadwood cigars, the Sisters. No, man, we are doing so out of the horror movies last night, the kid wanted to watch either Until Dawn or Clown in the Cornfield, and I went Clown in the Cornfield for the more slasher feel. But yeah, speaking of Bambi, no, I will be grilling some steaks for the family this evening. So we'll have steaks and some chopped up cucumbers and tomatoes and some asparagus done in the oven with some Parmesan cheese and spices sprinkled all over it to melt on top of it. That's what dinner gonna be today. Last Sunday, I hung up all the cabinet doors in the man cave, which had been needing to be done for over a year. So I painted the doors that were left, hung them up. Today, the wife home, she wants to hang 2 cabinets in the bathroom above the toilet. So that's what we got to do next. Then after we do that, all I have left to do is to paint the bathroom walls and the ceiling in that area. And then we got to put the floor down. And finally, the man cave, bathroom, kitchen area will be complete. Which one looks like a cheap B movie? The Killer Clown or the Bambi? I don't want to watch no deer running around killing anybody. And I love horror movies. Now I'll let the wife take care of the asparagus, George. I ain't cooking that shit. I would like to have, well, deer season is almost here, man. I would like to have some deer chili, some damn fried deer meat, some good old backstrap fresh off, man. Nothing like some deer meat, especially when you batter it up and fry that shit down here in the South, guys. Make you want to slap your mama. For sure. So with golf being off so early today, guys, what the hell are you going to do with yourself after golf? So I'm going to try my best. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I'll try my best to do this stream again next Sunday. And that'll be my last Sunday for a week. I just fucking ashed everywhere. I just ashed everywhere. And that's why you keep computer cleaner. Jealous of you being a sell multiple deer. We get 6 deer a season, man. 6 deer we can kill a season. I love golf, man. You gotta love golf. Even people that don't, like George, don't play golf, but he watches it. Yeah, I did. I chose to do my yard Wednesday evening because we had that tropical depression in the Gulf, and we were supposed to get a lot of rain off of it. So I cut my grass Wednesday evening, and it rained, but it didn't really rain bad. And I was able to play golf Friday morning. We never got wet. It was cloud cover, so it was nice. But yeah, then next weekend I'll have to cut the grass one more time because we will be gone for a week. But yeah, long as I'm healthy and feel good, we should have this stream next Sunday. And then, like I said, after that, we'll be a week off. Well, let's see, you're in Florida, so you did security for Tampa? It's actually, we've had evenings of rain around here. It's just, it's not raining enough to really do anything. Rains enough to make it fucking just scalding hot. Seems to be all it's doing here. When you make millions, you have nothing to complain about. Yeah, they complain about not making enough millions. Let me tell you, being a millionaire is no different than being broke because they still want more money. So you're going to always want more money. Yep. Yeah, the mentality never changes no matter how much money you have. You want more. It's like sex. No matter how much you get, and you want more. No matter how many cigars you get, you want more. I mean, it's the human nature of greed. More. Man, I bought a 10 pack, a 10 box. So these boxes of Mad Mofo Bellicosos are a box of 10. And I think I'm down to 4. I'm going to have to get another box of this shit. Because this is a good one, guys. I'm not. Yeah, there's incentives for them, but they still gonna want more. Did y'all see that crap yesterday with Rory McIlroy? Like Rory hit his ball out of the rough, and another ball flew up out of the rough too that he didn't even see there. Yeah, I mean, you got some humble ones. That's with anything. You have some that's humble, and you got some that me. I'm more. I mean, but that's with any tax bracket there, man. Even with the poorest people, you got some humble ones and you got some assholes, you know? It's just the way it happens. You did? You did Jason Momoa? You did him? Wow. I didn't think you were his type. Yeah, I was like, when I first seen the replay of the Rory hit, I thought he fucking mishit his ball and it went straight up and fell down. I never even thought that was another ball. I honestly thought he was one of us and he hit that bad of a shot. So, and then finally, I see another video last night and it gives a breakdown of what it shows in slow mo and it shows his ball fly out and the other one pop up. But yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck that dude, man. He fucked up. Comic-Con for Lionsgate. Well, that's cool. Still can't believe you had sex with him. That's awesome. Were you like, oh, Aquaman? Oh, Aquaman. You smell so fishy. It happens. You never know. Smoking the loud. Is that going to be the only Espinosa today, Keith? Because I see you've been trying to hold on to them things. You're not smoking 3 or 4 a day. Yeah, the Pastani cigars are great for sure. That Connecticut is very, very good. Fast and Furious, Jason Momoa. Minecraft, Jason Momoa. Have you seen Jason Momoa's character in Minecraft? That shit was hilarious. Holy shit, guys! My 12-year-old son is scrambling eggs and just text me wanting to know if I wanted some. Let's wow. Hey, when you're up by 7, you can afford one double bogey. It can happen. But now that's gonna wake his ass up. And he will he gonna have to play hard now. Because 4 strokes gonna make you play a lot safer than that 7-8 stroke lead. Was stalking the girl from Hunger Games? Yeah, I would have probably stalked too. Take your socks off the count. I know. I was supposed to say, wait. Wait, while ago, y'all told me he was up by set. Okay, so somebody else got a birdie. So somebody else closed. Because he was up by 7. A double bogey would just take 2 away, which would still make him up by 5. So if he's up by 4, then the other score difference is off of somebody else. Gotcha. Yeah, so Jeff was just counting what his score should be on his end, not what somebody else had done as well. I mean, Jeff is old. Jeff learned to count on the little sliding bead scale they had in schools back then. So you got to give him a break. Counting is a lot different these days. I learned to count on the dot system. They taught us each number had a number of dots on it. 11 under. Wow. Where's Fowler at? I'm so happy to see Ricky Fowler making cuts and playing good again, man. I pull for that guy all the time. He had a rough couple years for sure. I was so pissed. 2 of my people in fantasy golf this week missed the cuts. I only got 3 playing the weekend. He gone way back, but he still made the cut. He made a cut. That's what I'm talking about. Make that cut, man. Shit, he went like 2 years probably with didn't make a cut. This guy was getting close to losing his tour card. He's a good dude. I like Ricky Fowler, man. I'm glad he's getting his shit together. For sure. Faux shizzle. Man, I don't know what cigar number 2 will be today. No, I'm pretty sure he made the cut. Pretty sure because I picked him in fantasy this week. Hey Siri, Google, what's 11-7 and how you count?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's 11-7, how you count.
Oh my God. I cannot read that out loud. I mean, you have my fucking phone going crazy, Brutus. The hell you are. All right, guys. Anybody smoke anything new this week? The age-old coffee and cigars question. Did we have anything new this week? And I didn't even say it in my commanding voice that she likes either. I just like nonchalantly read it out loud. And she was like, "Hey, what's up, boss? Let me give you that answer." That's kind of how it went down. And then I had to call her a bad name and shut her off for the rest of the day. A dancing bear. Stolen crown. Call of arms is good. Dancing bear. I have no idea what that is. Is that like a Pravada stick or something? Or a King of the Leaf stick? When you say dancing bear, I think Police Academy and the Blue Oyster Club scene. That's what I think of when you say dancing bear. Yeah. Stolen Throne, man, I really haven't had a bad cigar from them. I do note one thing, man. I'm fucking already at the band on this Habano. I literally 2 minutes before the stream went live, fired it up. Sure enough. Man, I had last night, I had the Tatawahe Tattoo 10-year anniversary with some Yellowstone bourbon while we watched that horror movie. Man, that was so good together. I put my big boy pants on. I've been having a bourbon every night this week with my cigars. It's right up there with the Dirty Sanchez, Robert. Cigar Clowns came out with a Russian tobacco cigar. Yes, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was called the Dancing Bear. Crook in the Crown is, yeah, that is the one to try from them for sure. I'm trying to remember. I may have to go back through Instagram for a second and remember, did I have anything new this week? Now I have the new Viaje Summerfest. I got the collector's edition and the regular, but I don't remember if I smoked that last week or this week. So I know I've had that new. And then last Sunday, the Crown Heads Broadway, which I told you about. So I smoked that last week. I honestly don't think I had nothing new. I can't answer it, guys. I gotta go to the highlight reel. I'm gonna have to go look at my YouTube, my Instagram. Let's see. Yeah, I have. Oh, I did. I did have a Espinosa this week. I never had before, thanks to my boy Jeff. It was the red and black Murcielago bat logo. Not sure what that one, if that was the event stick or if that one can be bought. Never had that one. So help me out with that one, George and Jeff. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jeff. 20th. Yellowstone Sib. Single barrel. Is that what you mean? Single barrel? Okay, so that was just the event from that one. Yeah, that was a good one. I finally smoked that one. So that was the only new cigar to me I had this week. Yeah, Tatawahe 20. Yep. I would have just said SB, George. I mean, single barrel SB. But that's just me, brother. That's what I would have said. But I got you. I'll look for that one. Because like I said, I've actually been here lately. Back to the bourbon every evening with the cigars. So we're getting back to normal, guys. We're feeling better. We're getting there, slow and steady. Some evenings I may hit 2 glasses, but yeah, we're slowly getting back to normal. If normal is a thing, we're slowly getting there. I wouldn't say normal, but we'll say back to how it used to be because I've never been normal. I got you, George. I thank you. Thanks for educating me, old man. I appreciate it. Without you keeping me in line, I don't know where I would be, I would not be here today doing this live. I wouldn't know what to do, man. Caldwell still doing good stuff, guys. You know, you always wonder, these companies sell out, and you hope the cigars will stay great. You hope the cigars will keep getting new releases, and so far they are. Played golf Friday, and I smoked the Viva Connecticut. Was my first cigar Friday morning for golf. And then we were actually playing pretty fast. So I also Friday morning lit up the Tatuaje Tattoo 20th, and that thing smokes for a good hour and a half. So yeah, I only got 2 cigars in for the round of golf Friday, where normally shit I can get like 4 cigars. But the thing was, so everybody was scared because it was supposed to rain its ass off. It was supposed to storm. So we were the first tee time that morning, and then there was nobody behind us pushing us, so we could play at our own pace, and we didn't have to wait for people ahead of us. So we fucking rock and rolled, man. We played 18 holes in under 3 hours. So that's why I only got those 2 cigars in. I mean, that cigar run out on like hole 16, but I'm like, we only got 2 holes of golf left. I cannot light up another cigar. I'd waste it. So no, not me sarcastic. Never in my life would I be sarcastic. Never. Betty, you can't bring that out here. I'll get it when I come in. I'm smoking. Yep, thank you. I'll get it when I come in. Hey, let the dogs in here though. I appreciate the breakfast. I'll eat it as soon as I get off. Thank you. My kid even brought me the plate of eggs out here, guys. He must want something. Must be a video game or something out. We'll shall see. Yeah, now it's going to be hell going through metal detectors, Rob. You're going to get frisk and cavity searched every time you try to fly. Son in a bitch. Scotty's back up 5. Scotty, I mean, what's he got? What's he on hole 9 now? So he's halfway through with a 5 lead. I don't see him losing that at all. I think you could safely say he's got it. So Scotty's up by 5. What's like third place at? What's the third place guy at? Is he also tied for 5 back? Like, what's the going into 10? Yeah, so he's 9 through. So what's the third place guy at? 8 under, man. I take it, Keith. I'm proud of the guy, man. I'm pulling for him. I would love to see Fowler win again. I would love it. I've always been a Fowler fan. Woo, man. Check. Have you checked Atlantic, Jeff? Let's see. They're in stock right now at Famous. If you want to buy in Famous. They're in stock at Mardo as well. Mardo has one box left of the Robusto. So if you're a Mardo shopper that has Mardo points, you better be fast and get that from Mardo. Atlantic sold out. So Famous definitely has them. And Mardo has one box of the Robusto. I don't know about the Toro. Let's see. Mardo for the Toro. Mardo is sold out of the Toro. So you can get a box of Robusto from Mardo, or you can get on Famous at that link I just sent. Famous has both boxes in stock, 5-packs and boxes. So yes, you can get them. I got a lot of Mardo points. I need to get on there and fucking spend some of my points. Yep, use the Barrel Burners code, man. Get you that discount, son. I try not to shop anywhere that don't give me give us a discount. Because that small batch, you get to use that discount and you get to use your rewards cards. It's like a double whammy. Yes, sir. Mardo don't give us the discount, but they give rewards points. I do like my rewards points. A My Father event. Why? Why? But they're why choose? Keith, you're fucking retired, and they're separate nights. Do them both. Why choose? I mean, you retired so you can do what the fuck you want to do. Why? I mean, why choose? I didn't ignore you, fool. I was in a different screen Googling, trying to find places they were in stock at for him. So I wasn't even in chat at that period. I was in a different tab Googling shit for my brother. Yeah. Now what? Now what? If Rory got a double bogey, I would have got a triple bogey on that hole. For sure. Yeah, I just don't like. I hate Rory. I wish he would have got a quadruple bogey on that hole, man. You know? Let's do it. Get a quadruple. Fall out of the top 10. Fall out of the top 25. I can't stand the dude. Honestly. Can't stand him. Big ass crybaby. Can't stand him. I will tell you how I really feel. Oh shit, I gotta pack up cigars to be on the fucking beach for a week. Neptune has a Robusto. You know, I bought a box of each, and I really, really can't tell which one I like better, man. They are both so fucking good. I cannot pick a favorite. For a week, I would probably I'd probably take, it's vacation. I would allot myself 5 a day. So we drive up Monday. So we'll be there fully Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's 4 days. But I'll probably want to smoke something after the drive Monday. So I'll probably bring 25 cigars for that trip is what I would bring. It's better to have too many than not enough. So I'll do like a 5 a day average. Some days I may smoke the 5 a day. Some days I may not. But I'd rather have more than not enough. Yeah, DeChambeau, man, shit the bed the first round, and then the second round he had a fucking killer round too. We're going to some beach in Florida, some small beach, man. Some new place we've never been. The wife picked it out. I don't like beaches. I don't like busy beaches. So it should be a pretty cool setup, man, because our condo has its own like little private beach section, so you ain't got to deal with other people. Well, not condo. We did a VRBO. But yeah, we'll leave next Monday morning, drive it straight, and then we'll start coming home that Saturday morning. And shit, you never know. That Saturday night, I may be like, "Hey guys, game on." I think I'll be able to do the stream Sunday and not be tired, you know. So it's possible. We might still do that shit, you know. Just depends on how the drive home will be. You never know. You never know, man. You never know. It's somewhere right past 38. Like normally we would go to Grayton Beach, which is by Seaside. So this is just a little past that. It's like San de Blas or something. It's around 38. Nah, we don't. Yeah, VRBO is the way to do any vacation now. We don't do hotels or any bullshit like that no more. Does not come with a butler, and it ain't our job to clean it up. So we don't need no butler. Make a mess and leave, man. Normally at a VRBO, they tell you when you leave, throw the fucking sheets and the pillowcases in the dryer and in the washer and start them washing. And that's all you normally got to do. And you got your own privacy, man. Yeah, hotels, if you got points, are a great thing. Hotels, I don't mind a hotel on a short trip, like a weekend trip or something like that, something quick. We still do hotels for stuff like that. But like if we're going to stay somewhere for 5 days or longer, we're going to VRBO that. We're going to get a house. But a hotel, I don't mind a hotel for a weekend trip. We used hotels when we went to pick our son up in Arkansas a couple weeks ago. Because you just basically need it to sleep. So short trips, hotels always. Long trips, VRBOs. 100%. That's the way you got to do that shit. So we're going to have a special guest on here next week. If his Metamucil don't kick his ass, me and George is going to smoke a special cigar together next Sunday. Make sure to be here so you can see his white pasty legs, because the way he does his camera angle, he puts the camera down at his ankles and you got to look at his legs all the way up to his face. So that's going to be next Sunday's show. So if you like legs, make sure to tune in. Yeah, this will be our only family trip this year. This should be the last one. And then other than hopefully I'll be in Miami for Lazona Palooza. I'm holding off buying my plane ticket till I get official writing instead of verbal commitment. I'm a boob guy, man. You can have the asses all day long. I got to have boobs. Boobs. I'm I'm all about the boobs. I mean, I will appreciate a nice ass, and I'll be like, man, that's a nice ass, but got to have some boobs. What I get to see, my George, I'll be there. George is going to wear his Daisy Duke cutoff jeans where the pockets hang. You see the white pockets hanging longer than the jean shorts. Hell no, boobs aren't overrated. You crazy. There's so many fun activities to do with boobs. Ain't nothing overrated about that. Hell no to the no. George, you better be careful on all these trips you do. You don't want to end up like that CEO at the Coldplay concert, man. You got to watch yourself out there. There's cameras everywhere. Yep. Boobs make the rocking world go around, man. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocking world go round. And I like thick. Women got to be thick. I don't want no little skinny ass chick that I can feel her ribs, man. Thickness. Got to be thick. That's what I'm talking about, Brutus. You motorboat. You play fucking ping, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, blah, 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 blah. There's so much you can do with boobs. Yeah, definitely cheaper to keep her. Nah, not necessarily, man. You got no kids. At least you won't get hit with child support. You just get that alimony payment. For sure. Oh, you make the rockin' world go round. Well, I do know I got some eggs waiting on me after this. Oh, yeah, I don't agree in them taking half retirement. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Is that you, Casey? Can't tell if my wife is in the man cave or the dogs are going crazy. Joya Nicaragua numero uno. I've had some Joyas, but I don't know enough off of that brand to know if I've had that one or not. But I've definitely had their brand. I DM'd you back, Jeff. I just seen that, man. It might be all caps. Hang on, fuck. I can look in the chat. I know exactly where it at. We have a coupon page, brother. That was one of the first codes we ever got. Big Sky, Huma Smart, Crown Essentials. It's all caps, Jeff. All caps. Barrel burners with an S, all caps. You get 10% off and 5% more rewards points and free shipping. So, yeah, it is all caps. I knew one of the places we go, the code was all caps. I just couldn't remember. The Joya. You sent me a Joya. Maybe it was the red, George. You sent me one in that first bundle you sent me for this stream. All right, Rob. Take care, man. Local shop has them currently for $26 a piece. Ouch. I am not paying $26 for a cigar. No, thank you. Yeah, that red was good. $26 a piece. No, thank you. Not happening. No. No. I paid 26 for a 5-pack. Yeah, I ain't balling like that. That's George Harris type money right there. This boy right here don't pay no $26 for a cigar. Oh, no problem, man. It's under the discount page, and it's all the way at the top because they were one of the first ones that gave us a coupon code. Each cigar is a raffle ticket for what looks to be a couple hundred. No, I'm good. I got a humidor. Shit, you could save that $26 and buy you a couple $100 desk humidor. I mean, you can get them things on Amazon cheap all day long. $150 for a small count humidor for a desk, you know? I wouldn't know, George. I have not turned on the fucking open all weekend. I have been so damn busy. I have not turned on and seen one swing of this open other than like clips on social media. I'm pretty bummed, you know, when they put them on in this time slot. Because like we left so early yesterday to go into town, I missed all of it yesterday. I hate these when they play because it was the weekend before as well, right? They were somewhere in the time was all fucked up. Like I go Saturday to watch it and it's already off in women's golf zone. I mean, I've paid $20 for a cigar before, but I ain't happy about it. I'm definitely not paying 26. So when it comes to the $20 cigars, it's best to buy them by the fucking box. That way you at least get a box discount and a break. And then they're not averaging $20 a cigar. See me, George, I like the regular time slot because by the time I'm done with this stream, I eat lunch. 12 o'clock, I'm catching some of the early people. From 12 to 3 my time, and then it switches to ABC for the 3 to 6 finish. That's what I like. Yeah, last week was in Scotland, so it fucked me up again with the time slot. Because in the mornings I like getting up. Me and the family try to watch church on TV, and you get moving, and then normally after this stream I go eat lunch. Yo, Brad, what's going on, brother? Long time no see. The Brat is here, guys. Black Star Line Cigars number 2 in command, the Brat. Well, we're getting there, guys. I'm going to smoke till the cigar's done. So I would say, we got probably another 20 minutes. Give this cigar a try, guys. If you like the original Mad Mofo, this is definitely one you're going to try, the Mad Mofo Habano. Give it a try. Give it a try. Yeah, you normally, man. That's what we're talking about. John on Facebook. What's up, John? Yeah, that's what I like. You got to get that box count discount. So most of these sites already have the boxes marked down. Then if you're shopping from somewhere where we get our discount, you get it even lower. And that $20 cigar quickly becomes an average of could be a $15 cigar. And that's what I like, man. I don't buy a lot of singles. I really don't buy singles. Every now and then, if there's something I'm iffy about, I'll go to small batch and I'll buy a 5-pack. But normally, if it's something I know I'm going to like, we're box buying, baby. We're getting that box. Brad's going to be Lazona Palooza. Everybody get him drunk. Let's go. Let's go. Lazona Brat. What cigar was that? Jimmy 3.33? That's probably a Gurkha. How's the world over there on the Facebook side of things, John Roberts? John. I know, man. I can't wait, Brad. I can't wait. I never got the press release email to me. I gotta get with Eric. I don't know. I normally get you guys this press release so I can post it on the website, and I never got nothing on that one. So I need to make sure he still got me on the mailing list. Ha ha! I seen you drunk in New Orleans. Oh, okay. So you did a mix and match, and they equaled out to be 333. I got you. I see you. Facebook is a ghost town. Yeah, you're the only one over there today. But thank God to the new beta, guys. If you look on the screen now next to me, woo, you can see all comments no matter what platform you're watching from. So you don't even have to look at the main scrolling comment list no more. Especially when you're on your phone, it's kind of hard to see all that at once. Yeah. You were getting started. You were feeling pretty good, man. You were feeling good. I'm not going to lie. All of us were feeling good in New Orleans. It's about that damn time again. The Big Easy needs to see us. The Big Easy says, Burners, it is time to come shut us down again. I feel it. I feel the presence. Probably only like 4 people will come this time. We won't have, I know we won't have 50 this time. We just ain't going to happen. Got back to the hotel and drank, boy. That's the way you're supposed to do it, man. In the safety of your hotel room, not out there walking them streets stumbling. For sure. George, I fucked up my that shit on my smoker last weekend. I went to smoke. I got fucking busy painting those cabinet doors and stuff. And by the time I went to check my internal temperature on the smoker, because I needed to pull it off at 130, shit was already 150, and I pulled it, so it overcooked. It was tough. I was so pissed. Yeah, COVID won't be starting because it's still around. George had that vid this week, man. I thought COVID was gone, and George done busted up and got that vid again. Got that Rona. He gets that from them truck stops he goes to when he's traveling. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out our boy, the Cigar Buddha, he has changed our discount code. We now get 20, I repeat, 20% off on the Cigar Buddha's website. So check out the cigarbuddha.com and show some love to a fellow barrel burners. I have one. I just didn't put it in. Normally I'm right there and I'm okay. I should have done that. I should have done that. I panicked, didn't think about it, and I pulled it off, man. And That's good to know next time that I can just cook it to the higher temp. But yeah, it was like chewing gum, man. I was so fucking pissed off. I was like, fuck, I'm 20 degrees already over my pool. I didn't think, man. I didn't want to bug you with that. I just, at that point, I just like, it is what it is. I'm going to have to eat it, you know? But next time I know, let it go brisket style. Just cook it higher. Yeah, I got all that fancy dancy stuff, John. I just never use it because I'm always literally, I mean, the smoker was fucking 10 feet beside me and I was just fucking painting doors and then letting them dry and hanging them. And it just, I mean, it wasn't even on there 5 fucking hours. I mean, I was literally cooking at like 2:30 and I was like, okay, it's going to be 5-6 hours. No, man, that shit, it cooked quick. It cooked super quick. No, buddy, I got about 10 more minutes probably. A Triscuit. Yeah, that's good. It's fine, buddy. I will eat them cold. Yeah, and with just me, the wife, and then last weekend I was home alone, so that's why I bought a smaller one. Because it was just going to be me, you know. So I bought the smaller one, but yeah, that motherfucker, it cooked quick. Triscuit and crackers. Triscuit is a type of cracker. Yeah, and I'm not a big brisket guy, man. I'd rather like fucking do ribs or Southern style ribs. The rib chunks that are already cut up, I like doing those a lot. The tri-tip I like, but a regular brisket, like the wife loves a regular brisket, but I'm just not a big brisket guy. All right, John, we'll see you in chats, brother. We're rocking and rolling. Like I said, we'll have the famous 1970s porn star George Harris will be on here next Sunday as my special guest. Guys, were y'all in here? Did you see the new intro video today? You see the new graphics? I'm going to remove myself so you see the new coffee and cigar graphics. Let me know what you think. That's our new coffee and cigars graphics. I thought that was pretty cool, putting the skull on the coffee and the cigars. Pretty cool. I like the new intro video too. If you guys missed it, it was pretty much the same photo. I like it. Digging it. I'm getting the Viva La Vida Connecticut Roscoe. Dude, that's a great price for a 10 count box, Jeff. Hell yeah. Yeah, we have one. I've never gone to it. Appreciate it, Brad. Appreciate you guys, man. I've been working on rebranding that. I'm actually rebranding the Saturday night main event right now to still be the same name, but not so much like wrestler guy, more vintage kind of 20s, 30s look. So I've got some graphics I've made on that. Just I'm going to tweak the video, but still have it say the same thing for you guys that watch Coffee and the Saturday night main event last Saturday night. So it'll be the same words. I love that intro. I just want to change the images a little bit on that video. We getting there, guys. We getting there. And then last weekend, man, you guys missed a good time. We herfed Friday night. And then Saturday night, we did the main event. And then we turned around and herfed again. Saturday, between the main event and the herfing, I was about 6 hours in when I finally got off. And those guys were still herfing. So it was nice. That was with the discount as well, Jeff. The Toro was still $135 on small batch. And then if you had rewards points, man, you shoot. Normally, every time I buy on small batch, I got $15 to $20 in rewards to top of the discount. All right, George. Have a good day, man. We'll see you a little bit later in chats. We ain't got much longer here anyway. I'm nubbing this shit out. But this is the Habano, brand new Mad Mofo from Caldwell. This is the Habano. So you got a Habano wrapper, some Sumatra binder, and then a whole lot of mixture for the filler. So definitely give it a try, guys, if you haven't already. And I'm pretty sure I actually got these on small batch as well. I get a lot of my cigars from small batch. I get a lot from Oxford, which we have a code for Oxford too. It's barrel burners. You get 15% off at Oxford. Check out Oxford when you can, because your boy actually gets a commission when you guys shop Oxford, and I turn around and I put that money back into the club, as you see with the new artworks and the new videos. All that goes right back into the club, streaming shit. So that keeps everything kind of fresh and new. And kind of helps, like with this big patch order we just did. Make sure, guys, if you got the 12-inch patch, make sure to send your payment if you haven't already. And there are about 4 slots left of the 20 I ordered. I only ordered 20. We're only doing this order one time, so make sure to get that 12-inch patch if you want to do an event shirt or something like I'm doing, or if you want to hang it on the wall. But it's fully 100% stitched, just like our 3-inch patch. It's just going to be 12 inches. The clearance section, I don't know if you can use the code on their clearance. First off, the code on small batch has to be all caps, Jimmy. It can't be small caps. So that's what's different about their website. Barrel Burners is all caps. Yes, they do have their own code for the clearance as well. That's their blowout. You'll get the email of the blowout code for certain brands. But to use the code on small batch, Barrel Burners is all caps. So if you're putting it in there, not all caps, it will not work. Just remember that. It is all caps at small batch. I don't know why it got all caps, but it is all caps. I've never not had the code work on small batch. Never, ever, ever have I not had the codes work. But sometimes I don't even use our codes. If it's a blowout code where they're giving you like 40% off or 30% off on some stuff they're trying to get rid of, you can't combine codes anyway. So I'm using just their code. But that is how it works with small batch, man. All caps. Faux show. Oh yeah, they have some great stuff, man. You can definitely get some of that shit they're trying to clear out on. I love those 40% off codes. You just have to really pay attention to the email, man. You look at the email and scroll down of what brands is and what code for what percentage. But yeah, they do some great clear outs for sure. 100% on that. I got to get that new cigar, Brat, and that way I can smoke it on this live for the folks. So I'll be looking online this week, seeing where I can snag it from. Remember, we will be back next Sunday, guys. We'll have a guest next Sunday, smoking a cigar I've never had before. Should be fun. Keith, you still in here? Give me a golf update. What hole is Scheffler on, and what's the lead? I've cut back a little bit, but this time of the year gets me though, Brett, because you got cigars that release only one time a year, especially with Espinosa right now, these limited knuckle sandwiches and everything else, where if you don't buy it right now, you don't get it. So that's really the only thing I'm buying right now is the limited stuff that's going to sell out and you're not going to be able to get it. As far as core brand stuff, I haven't been buying any core brands of anything. Scotty's up by 5, so he should be on what, hole 13 by now, I'm thinking. So Scotty up by 5, I would think he's either on hole 13 or just finished hole 13. Just going off of where y'all told me he was up a while ago. So he's on 12. Okay. So I figured he should be about hole 13. Yeah, I mean, he 5 strokes ahead. He should have this with 5 holes left. On 12, yeah. He should have it, man. I don't see where he's going to allow himself to lose a 5-stroke lead. What was it? A couple years ago, he won like 6 or 7 tournaments in a row. It was fucking crazy. And then Nelly Corda on the women's side was doing the same exact thing at the same time, man. She won several weeks in a row. That's good seeing. I like Nelly too. I don't know, man. Women's golf right now is fun to watch. If you guys haven't actually watched some of these women play, man, it is oh shit, he's up by 3. He just double bogeyed again, or did the guy hit an eagle? What made it a 2-shot swing? Was it on Scotty or did the other guy hit an eagle? So did Scotty bogey or the other guy birdied? What? Who made the score change? Well, Jeff just gave you a spoiler alert then, Keith. Got her moved up. Okay. So he hit a birdie. Yeah, you can never pass up a good deal. That's the thing, man. But like Espinoza killed the pocketbook last month. You had the fucking Independence Day Warhead come out. You had the new chef special. You had the Puro come out. So that right there, 3 boxes right there. I mean, that's the shit that gets you, you know? That's when you go from you're not really buying cigars, and then Espinoza drops that, and then the regular Warhead's about to drop, and that box is so nice, I'm gonna have to buy 2 of that. I mean, that's just what gets you. You say, okay, I'm done, but to me, June to December is the busiest time for cigars, and I think the last quarter of the year, October, November, December, is even crazier. It's like everybody's yearly release is coming out then. The Tatuaje Monsters are going to be out. I'm going to be on the hunt for that. It's just like, bam, it's all of a sudden. Rocky Patel 1990, boy, that's one I haven't had in several years. That's somebody else. I don't buy Rocky Patel no more. I mean, I'm pretty much all I buy is boutiques right now. That's pretty much all I buy. So that's the world we're in right now. Boutiques, pretty much all I'm buying. Yeah, I mean, if you have a lounge and you can do that, that's great, Brad. I don't have that, so I have to order online and I have to grab them fast, you know, because the shops I shop at are going to be out of them. So it's like you got to be fast. I don't oh, it's my wife. Yeah, man, that box chef. You know, I thought they couldn't outdo this box right here. The 601 behind me that was actual the Warhead, but you got that fucking Warhead box this year. They outdid themselves. That shit is going to be so cool on display back here. Yeah, definitely advantage. You're on the road and you can hit shops and stuff like that. You definitely have the advantage. Shit, I got to drive like 2 hours for a lounge. All right, guys. Look, we nubbing it. We're going to call it, guys. We're going to end our day. Appreciate all you guys. We'll see you in Discord later today. Remember, we'll be back next Sunday, and then it's vacation for me. So, Coffee and Cigar Crew, as always, thank you for tuning in. I get you guys in here every Sunday, and I appreciate it. That's what keeps me doing this, because you guys still somehow manage to spend your Sunday mornings with me, and I really appreciate that. But we will be in Discord, and we'll see you in chats, guys. Everybody have a great Sunday. Enjoy whatever you choose to do today. Yeah. Jeff's going to stop me. Yeah, the re-release in the 10s, too, are going to take my money. It's going to be the only reason I buy the re-releases, so I can have the whole fucking collection of those 10s. But all right, guys, peace out. Everybody enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you in chats.